Holy crap, look at that. Jesus. Dude. What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of 10 Horse Monty YouTube channel. And I am on my first maiden voyage with my new boat since I got all my mods done to it. You can see it in the back there. She's following me to the lake. So I'm gonna go out here for a few hours and make sure everything works like it's supposed to. Make sure I got no leaks because I drilled a few holes. Make sure the silicone's working. Make sure the pumps are pumping water. And I'm excited. You know, it's an overcast day, 46 degrees, very little wind. We got some rain moving in this afternoon. And I haven't been on the water in an aluminum boat. Well, I haven't been on the water in my boat in quite some time. It's been, geez, I don't know, a month and a half, 2 months, something like that. So it feels kind of odd. It feels kind of odd being in my truck with a boat following me. But I'm excited to get this sucker in the water and see if all this stuff works like it's supposed to. So hopefully we'll catch a few fish. Got a few hours to fish, and I'm excited. So here we go. In the fall, when the bait starts moving shallow, the first place it's going to go is the main lake grass mats. And as the season progresses, check that out. It's my latest little contraption that I came up with yesterday while I was out on the water.
We have such a visual show sometimes with Mr. Wilson. Everybody knows who Mr. Wilson is. And when we feed him...
There we go. That's an over. Same deal. Look at that. First fish of the morning. That's a really nice fish. Look at the mouth on that thing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Share it on Facebook and social media. It really helps get the word out. It helps spread our channel and show the love. Thanks for getting me up above 1,000 subscribers. I just hit that milestone a little bit ago, and that is so great. I mean, I've been working on that for quite a while, and it's all because of you guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks again. Got my boat set up. First trip out with all the mods. Get ready to dump it in the water. There it is. Long time coming. Let's dump it in and see what it does. Everything seems to be working. The only problem is I've got a leak in my Livewell pump. It's not my fault. It's actually coming from the pump. So looks like I'm gonna have to change that out. No big deal, just a little more labor. Boat runs really good. It's a little noisy because I don't have any carpet on it, but I'm happy with it. I'm getting ready to fish for a little bit, see if I can catch a fish. The water temperature is like 42 degrees and it's muddy. So tough conditions, really tough conditions. But maybe we can come up with something, you never know. Holy crap, look at that. Look at that. Jesus. So that is my first fish out of my new boat. Look at that. Dang. What a fish, man. He crushed it, man. He almost broke me off. What a tank. Good God. Whew. Man, that is amazing. Look at the size of that. That is a fat fish. Look at the mouth on that dude. Wow. I'm about to run to the bank. I mean, that's what you come here for. Muddy water, 42 degrees. It's actually 43 back in here, a little bit warmer. Just a pocket. A little spawning area. Slow rolling that big spinnerbait, and bam! Boom! Big mama in the house. Get you some of that. What a fish. Made the trip. Worth it. Yes, let's let it back. Wow. That was awesome. That was awesome. Excited. Let's let this girl back. Man, that water's cold. There she goes. Back into the deep abyss. Actually, the shallow abyss. You know, one thing I've noticed, I haven't been out on this lake in almost 2 months. And there's new grass growing. The grass is kind of greening up. We got new little sprigs of grass growing. It looks good. It's kind of just a sign that spring is right around the corner. Even though the water's 42, 43 degrees, that grass is starting to bloom up. It's looking really good out here. Guys, I'm testing out this new Finesse jig from Moccasin Lures. This is his 7/16. And I'm fishing a real rocky stretch that I typically get hung up a lot on, and I have not got hung up yet on this thing. It's kind of impressive. I'm fishing the black grape color. Just got a little June bug speed crawl in the back. This is a really small profile Finesse jig. It's got a nice stout hook on it. It's got the flat spot right there, so it stands up and it comes through stuff really good. I was fishing a real deep brush pile a while ago, out in about 14, 15 feet, and it's a gnarly brush pile. It's really big, and I usually get hung up in it, and this thing came right through it really well. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I thought I was just kind of testing it to see if I can get it hung up, and it does a really good job. It comes through grass pretty well too for a jig. So just giving you a little tip there. If you guys are looking for some jigs, check these out. If you use the code THM20, you get 20% off, because I'm working with Moccasin right now. But I wouldn't be telling you that if I didn't really believe in this jig. I've been throwing it around a lot. I haven't talked about it much. I've just been kind of testing it to see if it's, you know, just to check it out, you know, and I'm impressed with it. So THM20, 20% off. Just missed a big fish on a jig. All right, I just wanted to show you a little bit about this jig. I'm really impressed. I just thought I'd show you how it comes through cover. I'm gonna spin the boat around. I'm gonna jump up front, and I can't talk to you, but what you'll see is a lay down, and then you'll see a beaver pile. And I'm gonna pitch this jig right up in the middle of that beaver pile where you're kind of afraid to pitch stuff. And it's gonna come right out. I'm pretty confident. So I'm gonna jump up there and we'll have a look. when you're working the spinnerbait around this grass, I kind of change my retrieve up a little bit. I do a lot of little rod twitches, kind of slowing down the reel handle and then pumping it a little bit, let it fall a little bit, and that seems to trigger these bites. If you're just to throw it out and slow roll it in, you're still going to get a lot of bites, but just imparting a little bit of action every once in a while, it makes a big difference. Caught another nice fish. I put that spinnerbait down for a while. I was just kind of field testing that Moccasin Lures Finesse jig, which I'm very impressed with it. But geez, that's the deal, man. I'm telling you right now, that is the deal. That's another nice fish, another nice solid fish. Jeez, great day. Overcast. We got some storms moving in, and I got about an hour left to fish. Nice. First time out in the boat is kind of like the last time out in the old boat. Loving it, man. Glad you guys are here with me. Let's let this guy back. Show you my recirculation pump. Working pretty good. I got a leak in my Livewell pump though. It's from the factory. I guess one of the seals is bad, so I'll have to replace that. Holy crap, look at that. Jesus. Dude, that fish hit right by the boat. He must have been following my spinnerbait. God, scared the crap out of me. I just looked down and I seen this big head, and I just paused long enough and he grabbed. Look at the size of that fish, guys. Good God. I mean, that is a late winter tank. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Man, you got to get out here. The water's 42 degrees. It's actually 43 degrees. Super stained. You know, you see me catch a lot of fish on spinnerbait in my videos, and it is definitely my confidence bait this time of the year. It's kind of underutilized. A lot of guys go with the jig and the jerk bait, but that's what happens, man. You don't catch a lot of small fish, you're fishing for big fish when you're throwing that big spinnerbait around. And that's exactly what happened. Look at the size of that thing. Man, amazing. Stoked. Caught another giant on the spinnerbait, guys. This is amazing. Let's let it go. Beautiful fish. Super heavy right now, man. Look at those red lips. Look at that red lips. You always hear about that. She's gone. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for coming along. Caught a few nice fish. Had a great day. First time out in the new boat, and it was nice. Water temps are 42, and I just found about 45 degrees back in here. It's really stained everywhere. I'm sure if you went up towards the north end, it'd be a little bit clearer, but visibility is about a foot to 2 foot, probably somewhere in that range. The grass is starting to bud up. You know, the fish are still in their winter pattern, but it won't be long and they'll start moving into these pockets to spawn. I think we're just probably about a month out. Got some storms coming in. I need to get this boat back on the trailer and make my way back to the house. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Share it on your social media, Facebook and all that. It really helps. And thanks for all the support. Till next time. Just kind of floated into this laydown, but look at this bad boy. That's awesome. Super happy. Super happy.